Men get upset when the woman gives them the silent treatment. So what are men doing these days? Going silent just like those toxic women who give the silent treatment. Men who are afraid to open up about their emotions and their thoughts, or to talk about relationships in general with anybody, those are weak men who are not fit for any length of relationship. They're not good candidates at all. In fact, they are the worst possible candidate that you can imagine, because the woman is going to jump into a relationship with such a man, and she's going to scratch her head and feel uneasy and doubt constantly, nervous, anxious, worried, because her partner just doesn't want to open up about his feelings. These weak men who fail and have very extremely poor communication, they always say, well, I'm a man of few words. That means you are weak. You're a person who is not worthy to be called a man, because a man expresses himself. It's extremely stupid to sit there and pretend that she's going to read your mind, or that she's supposed to know what you're thinking. Doesn't that remind you of something very classical? The toxic women who play the same game. Toxic women expect you to read their mind, and then they'll shout at you. They'll say, well, you should have known that. You should have done it without me having to ask you. Well, then why do toxic men do the same thing? When you lack communication skills, you have no business being in a relationship, because you don't know how to open up. Something's terribly wrong with you, psychologically most likely, and you need to go get that taken care of. All these weaklings who adopt the "I'm a man of few words" nonsense, they need therapy, because there's nothing cool about it being so quiet. All you're doing is giving your partner doubt and worry. And it's horrific, because the woman's there wondering, well, I don't know what to say. I hope he doesn't feel, I hope he doesn't, what if he's going to, they're in constant anxiety. And the guy's there saying, yeah, I'm just so cool because I want her to figure it out. It's absurd. It's extremely immature, and it doesn't belong in a relationship. In fact, I would actually consider it abusive behavior, because neglect is abusive behavior, and staying silent is a form of neglect. It is a form of abuse, because when you said, yes, I will love you to your partner, that's not love. By closing up like a clamshell, by crawling into your little tortoise shell, that's cowardice, and that's not communication. That's a poor communicator. So a man of a few words is absolute garbage. You're supposed to express yourself. That's how you know how to communicate, is when you can express yourself effectively, efficiently, and normally. It's extremely abnormal to not communicate enough with your partner.